Prom Ally was just this crazy idea that me and my dad had when I was visiting home from uni one evening. And it was an idea that I really believed in, and I ran with it and basically didn't stop running with it for 5 years. It started very small with just a handful of dresses that I bought from charity shops and a cheap mannequin I bought off eBay in the corner of my uni flat, and I just used my phone to take some photos of them. I even put an event on once that not one person attended except for my grandparents.
Say hello.
Hello, Prom Ally. Hello.
It went from a handful of dresses to thousands of dresses in this storage room. I went from helping just a couple of local girls to helping hundreds of girls around the UK, and a few spare hours every weekend quickly turned into full-time every hour that I could get. It went from really small beginnings and just this like crazy idea to this. La, 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 la. It's just amazing. I can't even believe how big Prom Ally got and how many incredible experiences I've had because of it. But with all the success that Prom Ally has brought and all the positives, obviously comes negatives as well. It has been tough. It's been really hard work, not just for me, but for my mum, my dad, a lot of my friends, everyone who's had to help with everything over the last 5 years. So, to keep Prom Ally open, normally I fundraise. So I do a fundraising event every year. I've done a showcase, I've done a walk up Snowdon in prom dresses, I did my big fashion show and catwalk last year. Unfortunately, with what's going on in the world right now, I've had to cancel that event, so that's no longer happening. So yeah, we don't have any income coming in to keep it going. So since I started, a lot of people think that Prom Ally is a business and that I've been earning money from it. And I've had horrible comments where people have been saying things like, she obviously just does it for the money. It's not even a registered charity. She's not even registered. It must be a scam. It's all scam. It's all fake. This girl is just, you know, selling all your dresses. Big business, and I'm getting loads of cash. Obviously that's so untrue. I don't earn any money. I never have earned money from it. The dresses that I give out, if they're not local, I charge £10. That covers returns, package and posting, and in fact it nowhere near covers it. I actually fund the rest of it. So if it's a normal sized dress, it'll cover returns, postage and packaging. If it's a puffy princess dress, it absolutely doesn't. So I never earn from it. I actually lose from Prom Ally on a daily, weekly basis. So it does really upset me when I see these like remarks and these comments online and stuff, but I just thought, you know, let's talk about it. So Prom Ally has never been a business. It's also never been a registered charity, and I think that's where people get confused. So from the first day that I set it up, I've never claimed that Prom Ally is a registered charity. It's a small charity. The local Conway Voluntary Services Council, they helped me set it up as a small charity. I had a small charity constitution and I was registered with the Small Charities Commission, and that's what it was. It's a small charity, which means it was a not-for-profit charitable organisation. No one was earning money from it. It was just helping people, and that's it, and that's all it was. And I've always had all the forms, always had all the documents for that. Obviously, registered charities are thought of a lot more highly than small charities, obviously. And I have tried to become a registered charity, but what a lot of people don't know is that to become a registered charity, you either have to have a massive annual turnover, which is very hard for someone like me who does this on their own, or you have to jump through millions of hoops, and we have tried, don't get me wrong, we have tried and tried to do it. We've registered, we've had people helping us do the registration, the forms are ridiculous, and we've been knocked back. So I'd always be crying after these meetings and all my friends know this. I'd come out of them and then just cry and be sad for the rest of the day, and then every now and then I'd listen to some song like, "This is my fight song," and I'd be like, "No, I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be fine," and I'd be happy again. I know that I can't be registered, and I know that I can't continue being a small charity forever because it's financially not justifiable for me to do this for my life. I've had to make the decision to close Prom Ally down as a small charity, which is something I never wanted to do, but I've had to do that now. Sorry for the clickbait. Prom Ally is not ending, it's not going to finish there. I'm still going to be here, I'm still going to be helping as many people as possible, hopefully more than ever next year. I have registered to become a CIC, which stands for Community Interest Company. Other people have probably heard of social enterprises, so I've decided to become a social enterprise instead. I've been working with Social Business Wales to set this up, and actually last week I got the forms through that I've actually been registered. So Prom Ally is now a kick. For people who are confused by that, a social enterprise, I'll still be doing the exact same things, and if not more of the same thing. So I'll still be helping people, I'll still be, any family that's struggling financially, I'll still be giving them a free prom dress or a prom outfit, a suit for their big night, and I'll still be doing everything that I do now. The only difference is I'm going to have another strand to Prom Ally. A lot of people have heard me talking about the eco wardrobe before, so this is where I'm going to be hiring out formal wear, and this is to help towards sustainable fashion. It stops people from buying new and then wearing once and never wearing it again, and then it going into landfill eventually, and hiring, recycling, reusing. It's becoming a massive thing now, and people are getting more and more into it. So the eco wardrobe's all about that, but also in turn that's going to bring in some funds, and the funds will go back into Prom Ally to help more people and to ensure that I can continue to keep helping these struggling families. On top of that, I will be selling dresses, so I'll be selling the older stock on eBay, or the stock that's not suitable for prom or for formal wear, the stock that's got broken zips that I can't fix, the stock that people have donated and said, please just either give this away or sell it to raise funds. So I will be selling that kind of thing, and I'll also be doing my annual fundraising event and fundraising throughout the year like I always do. I can't afford to keep putting my money into Prom Ally because I don't have any money. All these girls I help every year, I couldn't imagine not doing that anymore. So I know that I have to continue doing it. I physically cannot continue the way it's going. So that is why I'm having to close down Prom Ally and reopen it up as a kick. And just in easy terms, so everyone's like clear and being transparent about everything, a social enterprise will mean that eventually, if I start earning money from Prom Ally, I can pay myself a wage. And I've never been able to do that before, obviously, which is what this whole video is about. But it will help me be able to put the time that Prom Ally needs in, the effort, the hours, everything, because I can finally take some money back from it. Now this will only work if Prom Ally itself earns some money. I can't pay myself a wage out of nothing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this is the next step for Prom Ally. It's going to be a really positive thing, it's not going to be a negative. I'll obviously no longer be referring to it as a charity because it's not going to be a small charity. It's going to be a social enterprise, and that's what we're going to call it from now on. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's always been there to support me throughout the years, everyone who's donated. I would never have got to where I am today without you all. And I hope that this news is good news for you all, and you understand why I've had to come to this and stop it from being a charity, because in all honesty, if I didn't make this step and I carried on how it was going to go, I was looking to just close it down. Okay, so yeah, Prom Ally is still there to help everyone. I'm going to be helping as many people as possible next year. Also, I am aware that
with COVID-19, obviously everyone's income has like decreased dramatically, and a lot of people are losing out with money and everything at the minute. And I know that next year when the proms do come round, it's going to be even more of a struggle for lots of families because of what's happened with the economy. So I want to be there, and I want to be bigger and better than ever to make sure I can help more people, because there's going to be a lot more people needing to use this service. So hopefully you all keep supporting me, and let's work on making Prom Ally a massive success and having even more happy prom goers than ever before, because that's what it's all for. Okay, if you want to ask me any questions, feel free. And yeah, thank you for sitting through that very long video. Okay, right, let's pull this down. Right, I'm gonna go and sort some dresses out while I'm here. I feel relaxed now. I had a big A4 sheet of paper to try and get that across. Okay, right, thank you guys. Bye bye.